Would you rather, Alan, eat shit that tasted like chocolate or eat chocolate that tasted like shit? This is in honor of me shitting my pants for the first time in 29 years. Again, the question is, would you rather eat shit that tastes like chocolate or eat chocolate that tastes like shit?
So I just need to be clear here. I'm assuming that all of the health risks that go along with eating actual feces are still true here. It just
yes, the real world rules still apply to everything I've just said, except for the taste buds in your mouth. What are they sensing? What is that? And which would you prefer? Which ramifications and repercussions would you rather throw caution to the wind with? Would you rather eat the shit that tastes like chocolate or eat the chocolate that tastes like shit? I have a few. I
have a question that may sway Alan's answer. So, okay. The only downfall of eating the shit that tastes like chocolate is the fact that you're eating shit. So, is there something where an animal poops this out and someone watches you do this? So is there a public stigma attached to, like, hey, I saw Wes eat some dog shit the other day. He's a fucking psycho.
Now, see, I would like to place this more like this. Like, even me as the master and commander of the question, even I would like to be in the dark on where the shit is coming from. All I'd like to say is there are two turd-shaped objects on the ground on a piece of wax paper. One is marked shit that tastes like chocolate, and one is marked chocolate that tastes like shit. They're indistinguishable by the eye, and that is the challenge. Which one do you choose? Now, you don't know if it was a human shit, a dog shit, any kind of shit, but they both have the same texture and the same shape. It's just their tastes, and of course, all of the biohazardous consequences are applicable here as well.
I'm glad that you cleared up that the fecal matter and where it came from. The origin is inconsequential, or doesn't matter, because that was going to sway my decision one way or another.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
Oh man,
Alan, he started with you.
I guess the chocolate that tastes like shit, because I believe the health ramifications of eating shit, however delicious it may be, outweigh, the
okay, so you are eating the actual chocolate that tastes like literal fecal matter.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay, so just on the health risk alone.
Yeah, I'm pretty, like, eating shit, like, I'm pretty sure you end up with, like, hepatitis that way. That's no bueno. So, I'm good. I'm good on that.
Okay, Wesley.
And am I, like, forced to eat chocolate all the time? Or is it just, like, when I happen to eat chocolate, it tastes like shit?
He said it's one stop, one time.
Oh, yeah.
It's a one-stop shop. I don't think a man should have to make this life decision more than one time in their life. Yeah.
Okay, so I have extremely... the day that I have a child, I'm going to end up meeting my maker, because I have very, very delicate gag reflexes. When I pick up dog shit, I almost barf nearly every time. So I'm gonna have to go with the shit that tastes like chocolate, because if I am forced to put something in my mouth, I don't even know if I can finish it. I need to, like, get it close. It's gonna be like shit.
Yeah, I kind of tend to agree with Wes on this, because the physical ramifications aren't going to rear their head immediately, and I feel like in whatever situation or folly you find yourself in this scenario, it's because why would you eat a random piece of chocolate lying on the ground in an alleyway or a random turd? Like, what situation are you in that is forcing you into this scenario? So I don't know. But then again, Wes, here was the thought process I had. I've never actually eaten shit. Maybe it's delicious.
Yeah.
So we might in some way win both ways, that the shit actually tastes delicious and it just I don't know.
Yeah, and
but I have to agree.
I've never had
I think
thumbtacks planted in my scrotum. It may feel fantastic, but I think I'm gonna let that one be. No,
I think I agree with Wes though. I think my gag reflex would come into play here, and I feel like I would just have to go ahead and pony up and eat the turd only because it tastes like chocolate. But so Alan's probably the only survivor in this situation.
It's like if you get diagnosed with hepatitis when we're 65, then you can. It's a good story for the doc. This was one time.
They've got pills and shots for that now any which way. You'll be fine.
That shit
All
that
right,
I ate 20 years ago.